Hello everyone and welcome to a bit of an impromptu channel update video. This is probably not going to be terribly long because I've tried recording this already and it's just resulted in me waffling and not concentrating. So I'm just kind of going to leave this on screen. If anybody plays From the Depths, this is currently my latest creation. If you don't know what From the Depths is, it is a fantastic pre-alpha game. The learning curve for how to play is a little high, but trust me, it's worth it. If you like any kind of game where you get to build, it's worth it because you get to run around and build ships. Anyway, so I'm just going to load in a vehicle. This isn't made by me, this is made by someone else. I've only adjusted the engine to match the updates, that's all I've done to this thing. It's fantastic. But enough about the ship. Let's talk about the channel. So, with the channel, I kind of posted basically nothing since October the 16th. And I have really posted nothing per se since about July, not for Techify anyway. There have been other things that I've posted from time to time, but they've kind of been unrelated, random. One of them was basically a request video, one was a stream. And two of them were videos that Alice put up on my channel, which were other videos as part of the other series that we just hadn't put up yet. So she kind of helped with that. She's the one who put in all the effort, and as such, hence I've been pushing for people to go to her channel. I'll probably stick a link in the description right now as well, actually. But for me, the reason I haven't been doing anything is because I'm no longer a student. And I need to find a job, and I've actually had a job since I've stopped posting videos, but that was a temporary Christmas job, and as such I'm, hunting again. So things are a bit difficult at the moment. I'm not doing too well. Trying to find a job. I said that like 5 times now. I'm terrible for this. I really am. It's currently about 4 in the afternoon, and I woke up at 1 AM. So for anyone who goes to bed I don't know, 10 in the evening or 11, imagine I'm going to bed at oh shit, that's not good. Imagine I'm kind of going this midnight now for me or something. It's past the time for bed. Oh dear. Some silly buggers going on. But it's kind of nice to just be able to pop out a little video saying, hello, I'm still alive, I am still here, and I still want to make videos, I really do, still playing games, like this one, which is fantastic, but playing a game like this would require committing way too many hours, hours that I do have at the moment, but I might suddenly find myself not having, and I kind of worry that, I'm going to start up a series and then suddenly find a job, and I'll have to cut down the hours and things, and I don't really want to disappoint people. So, part of the reason for this video is I want to ask, are people even remotely bothered by that? Am I being an idiot and thinking that things are going to go bad and all that stuff, or is it a legitimate concern? Because if you think about how you would act realistically if I was to suddenly cut down on a series because I couldn't put in as much time. If I were to, I don't know, if the quality were to drop, or if the frequency of videos were to drop, or some mixture of the two, some lesser degree of the two, then, would you honestly still watch? Or that's the thing. So I would like to do stuff like that. I would like to keep thinking and making videos and doing, and I'm actually in if you're noticing a slight difference in audio quality compared to my previous videos, that's because I'm actually sat in a bit of a cupboardy area this time, and so there's no room echo, or there is significantly reduced room echo. I have a nice big blanket hanging from a shelf in front of me, just draped behind my screens, and one hanging up behind me, and it works quite well as sound absorption. There is still a bit of space above me, which could probably do with being filled in, but to be honest with you, that would leave me in the dark, because then I'll be blocking out the light source. There are 2 walls either side of me, very, very close together. The desk barely fits in this space. So it's kind of interesting. Yeah, I am in a better position to record in some ways. This is a very cold room, so my computer stays colder. And with the blankets and stuff, it keeps my section warm, but the computer cool, so, you know, rendering times are reduced, my audio quality is up. In about 4 days, maybe a couple of weeks, the delivery time is really ambiguous. There should be coming a pop filter, and I'll be able to steal Alice's new microphone, so I'll stick the pop filter on that, and I'll be able to really shove my face in the microphone and use that, and it'll sound great. There's all sorts of cool shit that I can do, and my computer's not exactly a weakling either, so I can just keep playing games and it'll be great. I kind of want to do a Fallout series. I've completed the game now, but I want to do a Fallout 4 series, and with a bunch of mods. I'd love to do some From the Depths, but it's an alpha game, so it keeps changing. But if I do like enough videos in a short enough space of time, I'd kind of be able to get a lot out before it changed too much and I have to restart. I think since I've started playing the game, there's been like 3 major updates where you kind of have to restart the campaign. I'm in the vehicle designer right now, by the way. That's what this is. You can tell it's the vehicle designer from the map. There's just nobody else. Nothing else on the map. You get to see the whole thing. It's great. But yeah, aside from that, it's just this is just a brief little video to say, hey look, I still make the games, and I am playing on Techify still, currently, because Reforged has come about. I have been kind of umming and ahhing over making a series on that, but I'm actually kind of enjoying just playing it at the moment, not recording it, just playing. But I think once we've gotten a certain level of progress, I might actually do some videos on it. We'll see, depends. Other things still gonna have to be tweaked with the mod pack and stuff. There are certain elements that seem a little, in some ways, unfinished, and other elements are that need fixing, but they can't be fixed until the 2 owners are back from holiday. Hopefully this video will go back up before then. Hell, they may even be back today and I don't even know. I haven't been on for, I don't know, around 24 hours or something. It's been a bit of a long day. So that's pretty much covering it. Is TLDR, or Too Long Didn't Read or Too Long Didn't Listen. Too long didn't pay attention. The long and short of it is I have been not making videos to make sure I have time to apply for and work jobs because of that, because I need a job. But I have the time. Why not? Well, would you be bothered if suddenly I didn't have the time? Would anyone actually care? Be nice to do something again. Anyway, sorry for ranting so much. 8 minutes and 30 seconds. See, I kind of figured that I could explain this whole thing in like under 5 minutes, and the first attempt went to 15, and I just had to re-record this. So I'm going to go now before it gets to 15 minutes again, because you know how easy that can be. And hopefully I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this talk, rant, whatever. It's a channel update. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. Also, I have a cold. I forgot to mention that this time. I said it last time. I didn't this time. Durr.